Hello, my name is Dvorcov, and I am a Soviet spy operating in the States. My mission is to enlighten our supporters about the activities of Russian intelligence in the USA and recruit new agents.
Occasionally, one of my agents poses a question that may be of general interest. So I prefer to record the answers here to ensure all our followers benefit. Stay tuned and watch the remaining episodes for more intriguing insight.
Guns cause an enormous wave of violence in the USA. It's outrageous that anyone can walk into a store and buy a firearm.
We are strongly opposed to this situation.
We in Russia also had a gun problem. Before the revolution, anyone could purchase any kind of weapon, with revolvers being particularly popular. Later, we encountered serious issues when we began arresting people during the purges and deportations to the gulags. There were numerous instances of armed resistance. Many of our comrades from the NKVD died heroically,
Killed by the cunning supporters of the previous regime.
This cannot be allowed to happen in America. By the time our agents take control of the government, citizens must already be disarmed.
One of our projects, codenamed Toothless, is precisely focused on this effort. American politicians paid by us are working to achieve this goal. There is a large segment of Americans, especially the naive youth, who are highly susceptible to our influence. They truly believe that the criminalization of firearms will lower the violence. This is how effective our brainwashing has been. But the real purpose of disarming Americans is not reducing violence. It's about control. As long as the populace is armed, they can resist. By stripping them of their right to bear arms, we make sure that no one can stand against us when the time comes to enforce the new order.
We have carefully studied the American culture of violence, the high rates of mass shootings, and the overall gun culture. We know that the emotional reaction to these tragedies is our key to success. We have strategically placed politicians who use these incidents to push for more restrictive gun laws, appealing to the emotions of the public. The naive believe that banning firearms will make us safer, while we know that a disarmed society is a controlled society. Our work is long-term. It involves not just disarming the population, but also instilling a culture of fear around guns. We've partnered with media outlets to promote stories that reinforce the idea that guns are dangerous in every household. Schools are teaching children that firearms are inherently evil, and anyone who owns one is a threat to public safety. Once Americans are disarmed, our plans can proceed without resistance. The Second Amendment has long been a thorn in our side, but we are patient. We are chipping away at the U.S. gun culture, paving the way for the new regime to rise unchallenged. When the time comes, and we have gained the necessary influence over lawmakers, there will be no need for gulags or violent purges. The people will already be powerless, unable to resist the changes we bring. Their submission will be guaranteed. We understand the fear of violence that permeates American society. It is that fear we are leveraging to advance our goals. The more they fear each other, the more they will welcome our solutions, unaware that in disarming themselves. Thank you for watching. Remember, giving likes and sharing helps increase our reach and spread our message to a wider audience. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I'm eager to engage and provide further clarifications. If you're interested in becoming one of my agents, please send an email to the address listed below.